Greetings, humans! How are we doing? It is Sunday. Are we ready for another Guess the Tune with Dead Carl? Sorry, it's still getting comfy. It seems rather rude, doesn't it, to still be fanning about. Anyway, hello everybody. Is there anybody there? Welcome to Guess the Tune with the Corpse of Snack the Legend, DC, who we will be bringing out soon after we've done our usual chatty shit. Our obligatory yakking at each other for a minute. Dark X25, I'm late. I was a whole minute late. We're lucky we remembered at all. December is a very odd month, isn't it? I don't know where the human is, but it's not on this planet. And I'm jealous. What can I say? Anyway, I hope we're ready to guess some tunes. Christmas edition. Yeah, okay, Zara, we've already told me off. Okay. An obligatory how you doing? Hello, Ace. It's quiet. These lives are very quiet without Apple user being muted, aren't they? Very strange. Anyway, we're just going to wait for everybody to get in and I'll introduce the Corpse of Snack Legend. That is DC. DC is very excited about Christmas dinner. I don't think he realises that he's it. I think you'll quite like it. He does talk a lot about how he wants to be eaten, so, you know. Everybody's happy. Hello, Sock Monkey. Hello, Miss Susie. Scottish using today. As indeed you were yesterday, I know. So, it's Sunday. Christmas is nearly upon us. Mixed feelings about it. If I'm honest, I don't get it. Sock Monkey, you like my shirt? Well, thank you. I thought I should pull out all the stops for DC. I feel that DC's talent is so bright that I need a shirt that can compete with it. Of course, I am very charismatic, far more than DC, but hey. Paula, you like my shirt too? Very spangly. It's what's the word I'm after? What's the word I'm after, human? It's a really 80s word. And I can't think what it is. But I'm that. Yeah. Anachronista will know. Anachronista always knows what I'm trying to think of. Hello, Nikki. Miss Susie, you're about to take Rachel, Mia, Lily and Hannah to do the Christmas food shop. Are you mad, Miss Susie? Oh, Miss Susie, I hope you've had a shot or two to go and get it done. Hip flask, baby, hip flask. Hip flask. Ugh. Miss Susie, I'm breaking out in a cold sweat just thinking about it. Hello, Emma. Not bling, Miss Susie. I was snazzy. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking the word snazzy. Hola, Sebastidis. Snazzy was the word I was after. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Joanna. You've not watched me in a long time. Joanna, I'm always here. I'm always right here. There we go. It's all right. It's all right, everybody. Well, I mean, we'll make it all right for the next, hour. How about that? I don't really have the power to do much more than that. But there we go. Oh, Nikki's got something frozen, but I can't quite tell what it is. Shopping is quiet today, Emma? Is it one of those funny things where if it's not like that day, like the way Christmas Eve, the morning is always really quiet. But then it just goes bonkers like that. AJ, you can't stick around for long. That's shocking. Hello, Fun and Bollock. I'm very beautiful. Why, thank you. I mean, I do know this. You can't be as gorgeous as this and not know it. Do you know what I mean? Don't laugh at me, human. Miss Susie, you're the designated driver as well? God, Miss Susie, you've really drew the short straw, didn't you? Paula says there's a poll, rather ominously. There is a poll. Am I snazzy? The flex is real, isn't it? Anyway, Joanna, it still says sleigh. I know. I think it will forever. I'll die before we remove the sleigh from the screen. Oh, how am I so far behind with the messages, guys? How did this happen? How can I be this far behind? Ugh. Hello, Sondra. I'm gorgeous and you know it. Sondra, I'm just going to wear you down until you admit it. Just going to wear you down. Sebastian, you've dyed your hair so you look like a walking neon sign. Lovely. Joanna's just called me daddy. Oh, Joanna, it takes me back. These people have no respect for me anymore, you know. Nobody's called me daddy in a long time. Good morning, Yvonne. Hello, nearly headless Nick. So we have decided that I am indeed snazzy. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Am I almost up to date with the messages? No. Hello, Cluna! Thank goodness I had the chance to shout Cluna at whoa. Thank goodness I had the chance to shout your name at you before Christmas. Yeah. Today's ad for sleigh was very fetch. Was it, Paula? We're doing our best. We're doing our best. Zara, you're the designated watcher for Marcus. Send help. Asda is complete carnage. Oh, Miss Susie. I have great sympathy for anybody trying to do any Christmasing. Zara, I'm trying not to think about how yesterday's live was completely hijacked by a girthy noodles, okay? We're not having that happen again. Sondra, when is my sibling visiting from Petran? Oh, I tell you, there's a lot that's going to go on before we reach that point. Yeah. But, I mean, Bletton's still walking around with an egg. So we'll see how that pans out over the next couple of days. Human, is your tummy rumbling already? We've only just started. I like the way Anachronistra and Kaluna have told Paula to stop trying to make fetch happen. Ace, you're not leaving the house. There's rain and 50-mile-an-hour winds. Ace, it's exactly the same as the human. She's not leaving the house, except without the rains and the wind. It'll take a lot more than that to get her out now. Anyway, Miss Susie's just going to sit in the car. Excellent. AJ, better Lady Nick. AJ, where have you been? For the last fortnight, that's all my videos have been about. Is Bletton laying an egg? It's about a fortnight, isn't it, human? Yeah. Ruth Denise is on the way. Our fairy mob mother. Excellent. Zara, don't forget. Zara's getting in early. 4th of Jan, you deserve a birthday song. Okay, Zara. Can you... I don't want to be fussy, Zara, but any chance you can put it in the mod chat? The human's brain is literally like... I'd like to say mincemeat, but it's like mincemeat if someone's eaten it with a really upset stomach and then it's passed through and just sort of dribbled out. That's what the human's brain... Sorry if anyone's eating while they're watching this, but that's what the human's brain is like. I think it's just something that you parents do. You humans do to each other. Nikki, you're in the human's house. Nikki, the only way you're in the human's house is if you're in the walls. Are you and Froggis fighting it out in there? Are you? Anyway, AJ, you've been hibernating. I wish we could hibernate. Hello, Mark. Majesty, Your Highness. Excellent. Excellent, Mark. What's today? Today's Guess the Tune with DC. Sandra, if we do a Zara song, we've got to mention a banning Apple user. Yes. Ace, that has got to be a euphemism if ever I've heard one. My chopper chop's lost its lure. Has it, Ace? Oh, here we go. Apple users here. Can't say you're having a movie day. Apple users too good for us now. Apple users too good for us. Did Apple user just get muted? Anyway, Sebastides, I know you're here for DC. I know. Paula, you spent time listening to Corpsify. Right, everybody. I don't know if you remember that Raz mentioned this yesterday, but if you go to my website, you know where you'll find a little link to it. Corpsify is now available, and the humans spent too much time listening to it. All I can say is that up until this point, she didn't realise that Bletton had quite sung as much as he has. Look it up at your own doom. But there's more on there than yesterday, guys. An absolute fuck ton. Noah wants to know what I am. You mean other than gorgeous, charismatic and amazing? Space monkey, innit? You know. Anyway. Zara, you and Marcus had a boogie to Corpsify. Nice. You will find several different versions of many different songs. Mark, there will be no girthy noodles. And yes, Mark, I did just say in it. Hello, Denise. The fairy she's got her wand. Wow, 13 minutes in and we're packed full of euphemisms. Denise, I think maybe you'll have to see if Ace wants to share your wand. Has it got enough allure? Anyway, Nathan Peterlover, salutations. It's a very long time. We're doing good. We're about to play Guess the Tune with Dead Carl. Yeah. Sondra, can Sunday be over? You don't want to go to work tonight? Oh, Sondra, just remember that you can kill. Okay? It's frowned upon, and there will be, what's the word I'm after? Consequences, but, you can. I'm just saying, you can. Paula, you bet the Human wasn't expecting to release her first album. I must admit, it wasn't on the bingo card. But there we go. Now our website is packed full of tunes. And they are banging. So, Human, I'm using the lingo here. I'm speaking to the youth. Anyway. Sebastian's people talk to you more now you have pink hair. Oh. Sebastian, you clearly look like you're fun. You need to do what the Human does. Go grey quite quickly and really perfect your resting bitch face. Can't be rushed. Years goes into perfecting it. And then people really do leave you the fuck alone. Yeah. Anyway. Paula, are you the youth? How to answer it tactfully? It's never bothered me before. Anyway, I think the best way to answer that, Paula, is to say, are we ready to guess some tunes? Sandra, you've got told you had a resting bitch face. I have to say, it's kind of fun. Sandra says no. I can't hear you. Okay, well, Sebastian's up for it. Yvonne's up for it. Let's rock, Yvonne. Cluner is. Aye, Captain. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we've killed the human already. What do the youth say, Paula? I don't know either, Paula, okay? Emmy, you're so excited you have leg tears. Bring it on! You need the protection that brings you comfort and care, don't you? I was going to say bear lady, but that's a completely different thing. Sandra, maybe when you're over 30, the RB hits, the RB face. I don't know. I feel like the human had one from quite young. Guidance and care, Kaluna. For a bear, comfort and care for, protecting from leaks. Anyway, human, you've just realised that dead Carl is a long way away, haven't you? That was really stupid. Dead Carl's all the way over there. What the... I know, Yvonne, we went straight past broken human to... Anyway, this might be a slightly less seamless transition than usual. Try not to get tangled up in the microphone wire. Are we ready? Human, I'm almost tempted to show everybody just how far away you've left Ed Carl, but I don't want to give any of our secrets. That would be awful. We don't want to do that. Anyway, everybody, may I introduce in just a moment the corpse, the snack, the legend, Dead Carl! Dead Carl is coming. He's building up dramatic effect. Any minute now. Sandra, I can still see what you've said. That's mean. Yeah, keep chatting with Zelo for a bit more. Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line. We're experiencing an unusual volume of calls at this point in time. Please bear with us. Seamless anachronistic, I know. I know, Paula, another snazzy shirt. AJ wants to know when the seance is. Hope you got that, AJ. The seance will be next Sunday, so exactly a week away. So prepare all of your questions for DC. Yeah. So we're gonna move on with some songs then. So shall we just jump on in? DC should not have glitter eyeballs. DC's a corpse, not a disco ball. Right, I'm sure you got all of that. So, oh, human's got an itchy arm. Don't take it personally, DC. You didn't see the human there. Very poor peripheral vision. Yeah, Kaluna, DC, did I spy something gorgeous? You! DC loves you all very much. Yeah, DC, your dating hasn't gone great this year, has it? Coincidentally. I'm not suggesting you have an ulterior motive in schmoozing your audience. Completely platonic. Anyway, since we're 20 minutes in, should we actually do a song? There is indeed always necrophilia. So, oh, Ruth, DC's all embarrassed with your mistletoe. AJ, you want to know what DC's New Year resolution is? Thanks. I know Paula DC is very flirtatious. Next you'll be trying to get in on my bath with the human, won't you? Anyway, Mark, we need to make it 30 minutes in before we start. We can't have that. Yeah, human just tried to hide a yawn while you were talking, DC. It didn't work, did it? Human's getting handsy. Anyway, no, Sondra, it'll always be me co-hosting. Zara's back. Emma bingo cards needs to be revisited. We'll be working on that. So, should we have a song? Let's start with this one because there's something we can plug about this one. Anachronistic human yawning made you yawn. Apparently that makes you a very empathetic person if that works. So, let's start with this one. It's very hard to do when it's a duet, isn't it? Sebastian's got it. Sebastian's and Cluna. Baby, it's cold outside. And Zara. And Chloe said hi. Well, she can watch this on the playback. Hello, Chloe. And Yvonne. Yes, baby, it's cold outside. Now, if you really like that song, then you... Dark X is not. It's not dead outside. Marcus is copying Carl. Let's see if Marcus can do this. Go on, this is very early on, DC. Uh-oh. There it goes. There we are. Human, we now know you're no hairdresser either. Sebastian, you'll duet with DC, will you? Maybe we'll do more high spinning later. Anyway, what I wanted to say is whether you love or hate the song Baby It's Cold Outside, there will be our version of it on Boxing Day on Patreon. Sorry, you just put in the mod chat. I can't wait. So if you want to see a special version of Baby It's Cold Outside by our power couple, Raz and Bletin, then it will be available on Patreon on Boxing Day, and anyone can watch it. So there we go. TC needs an eye sticker. We'll see what we can do. So yeah, have a look on Patreon on Thursday. Yvonne, you're a bit scared after Raz's last song. You should be. Is Paula going to pop up? No, she's not. There is no Blasler. Yeah, DC, we know you're free, okay? Right, half an hour in and we've done one song. I think we need to move on a bit. No, Paula, I took away the Blasler sticker for now because we only have 35 stickers, Paula. We only have 35. We can't have them all. Ace, one song is fairly normal. Let's see if we can do another one. Come on. Zara got it. Before you got to the twiddly bit. And AJ too. And Cluna. It was indeed. All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah, okay, DC, we get it. It's very cold at night. Move on. Zara Marcus loves Carl. Oh dear, oh dear. Sebastian says finally. Yes, there are only 35 stickers if you're a sub, only 35. And yes, we have mild summon, but no Blasler. So there we go. It is especially cold with no body temperature. You're absolutely right, Yvonne. Mariah, why use 3 octaves when so many others are available? Carey. Indeed. It's quite a mouthful. No, DC, we don't want to know that you're a mouthful as well. Let's move on. Next one. It is the whole chestnuts roasting thing, which is called the Christmas song. Ooh. Or if you are familiar with Dead Carl's version, it's called Can I Eat You? Ooh. Which you will know if you've got Slay 4 or if you've been looking on Patreon. By the way, guys, there's an awful lot on Patreon for absolutely free at the moment. I know Patreon is about paying for content, but there's quite a lot on there to just go and look at. Just saying. Zara, it's a song with fire in it. Yes, of course you'd know it. Of course. Of course. What gave it the right to be the Christmas song? It's a very weird exception to take to it. Oh, Sebastian, your internet is ruining it. Humanist Carl's hair bothering you. There we go. Next one. Got a little bit of eye action there, didn't we? Wow. Yes, Yvonne, it is Frosty. Yes, Paula, it is Frosty the Snowman. Yes, Anachronista. Yes, AJ. Yes, Emma. Yes, Cluna. Yes, Sebastian is. It is Frosty the Snowman. We like that one, don't we? Very jolly. Of course, he dies at the end, but spoilers. Next one. I don't know what's worse. Dead Carl, I don't think the human was laughing at you. But Kaluna, Emma and Anachronista, it was actually the Fairy Tale of New York. Wow. So there we go. That was that was obviously a really good version of it, DC. Well done. Paula, can we do it again? Once in a lifetime? Once in a lifetime? AJ, wasn't it she was decapitated? Wasn't it like a jet ski accident or something? Or was it a quad bike accident? I don't know. But really? AJ, you're being gruesome. Stop it. Anyway. AJ, we're still here. Dark X wants it again. No. Anyway, it was jet ski. Okay. Anyway. Oh, did we lose loads of you? Yvonne, it's the Pogues and Kirsty McCall. Yeah. So, anyway, the internet is an issue at my end. I'll have you know my end is fine. Are both of them dead now? Are they? Oh, do you know what? Should we just move on with the next song rather than talking about how many people How many of these people are dead? Because, you know, technically, a lot of the songs we've done, the original artists are dead. So, yay, Merry Christmas. Kaluna, when the live freezes and you come back to jet ski accident, could have been worse. You'd have come back to decapitation. Let's move on. Let's just move on. Oh, hello, Elvis. Wow, we were just talking about dead superstars. Turns out we were wrong. Mariah Carey is still alive, everybody. Can confirm. Can confirm. I mean, at time of going live, who knows now? Wouldn't it be awful if we all wake up tomorrow and Mariah Carey's dead? That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Would it? Human touched the screen. She almost blocked Nikki. We can't have that. Dear, oh dear. Should we? Wow, that really divided you, didn't it? Mariah Carey being dead either means that Christmas can't exist for you or you literally give no fucks. I mean, I don't think Marmite is as controversial. Should we move on? Right, the original artist of this is definitely dead. I don't know how they died though. So here we go. That was indeed, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So well done. Dark X, I can't tell if that was your guess or if that's what you really want. DC, move in for a cuddle. It was indeed, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So well done, Anachronista and AJ, and Sondra and Zara and Yvonne and Cluna. AJ wants a mod about Marmite. Do we really need that? Do we? Is Bublé still alive? Yeah, but it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas was done by Perry Como or something, like yonks ago. By the way, I'm not about to predict the death of any other singers or indeed Christmas. Okay, mods, can we get a poll on Marmite, please? Yeah, all of the Bublé Christmas stuff is like old, guys. It's old. I mean, AJ, you wouldn't know this because you're a little booba baba, but yeah. Well, AJ, you wanted a poll. We have a poll. Careful what you wish for is the moral, I think. So let's do another song. Well done, Sondra and Yvonne and Anachronista and Paula and AJ and Cluna and Yvonne again and Sebastides. Hello, Firefox. It is indeed. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Zara, you know Christmas songs are old, and you are indeed another boo boo baba. Yes. Yes. Moving on. Next one. It is indeed Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Well done, everyone. DC, you were just getting carried away, weren't you? So well done, Anachronista and Cluna. And no, Paula's not Dancing Queen. Yeah, toss your head in disgust. Nikki, you've said Kim Wilde Kids in Camera, but I think you mean Kim Wilde Kids in America, and no. Oh, wow. I would say, wow, most of you hate Marmite, but then literally 6 of you voted. So 4 of you hate Marmite and 2 of you don't. None of the mods can vote. Human didn't, I didn't, DC didn't. Next one. Yes, Sarah, White Christmas. Yes, Anachronista. Yes, Somdra. Oh, everything went too quick then. Yes, Yvonne. Yes, Cluna. Yes, Emma. Bing Crosby said as well. Next one. Human, you're going to regret this tomorrow, aren't you? Well done, Paula. Well done, Zara. Well done, Sondra, your granddad interviewed Bing Crosby. Wow. Well done, Anachronista. Well done, AJ. Well done, Cluna. Well done, Emma. Well done, Yvonne. You all got that. Well done. Does DC not like that one? Yvonne, DC was giving it a bit of extra welly. A lot of extra welly. One of the writers of the song died of TB. It's a very old song. I'm not surprised. Should we move on? Is DC Bing Crosby? You'd almost think it, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Paula? That same dashing good looks of back in the day, the crooning voice, real stage presence. Zara, I think you're right. I think the human does need a drink. And a drink, but all she's got is squish, so human, have a little sip. DC, you stare at everybody while the human has a sip. That was quite a gulp, wasn't it, human? You were staring for a long time. Sebastian, is that terrified you? Even from DC, who is just, you know, clearly adorable. Paula, everyone who sings with Bing dies. The conversation you're having with Anachronista. Anyway. Oh, Zari normally has a side part. Well, he did his spinny earlier, and the human put it back. See, DC, give yourself a side part. There we go, side part. Human isn't a hairdresser. The list of what human can't do is long and endless, and hairdressing is one of them. Anyway, moving on. Oh, human, we're not almost... Oh, no, of course we're not almost through the list. Next one. That was indeed Santa Baby. Well done, everybody. AJ, are you just Googling how these people died? It's very morbid. Says the person hosting a corpse. Go on then, how did the writer of Baby It's Cold Outside die? Anyway, that was Santa Baby. Well done, Zara and Cluna and Emma and AJ and Ruth and Paula and Anachronista and Sandra and Yvonne and Sebastides. Anachronista, I know, Eartha Kitt, dead. And they're dead. AJ, you want to know how DC died? Well, maybe there'll be something that'll crop up next weekend when we have our seance. I mean, we're presuming our seance will be successful and we will actually get DC's voice back. I mean, we'll have the seance, DC, but there's no guarantees. You might not get your voice back. Anyway, Paula, you are indeed the reason that you can't have nice things. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Sandra, you thought you were morbid. Anyway, Emma, Brenda Lee is still alive. Oh, well, that's all right then. I bet we're not going to do that one now. It was on the list, but we don't want to do it now. Zara, you can imagine DC with a Scouse accent? Oh dear God, no. DC, what accent do you have at the moment? Oh, Apple User's back. Apple User's muted. We only want dead singers in this live. Well, we might almost be done then. Whoa, Sebastides, considering you hope to be a mortician at some point, probably shouldn't be such a DC fan. Yvonne, what's a Scouse accent? It's from Liverpool, you know, like the Beatles. That sort of accent. Yeah, it's awful. Anyway. Oh, Anachronista, please, no. Anachronista, can you not? Do you want me to be bananaed? Apple User, when is the seance? The seance will be next Sunday. I know, Zara, I know. Anyway. Should we move on? What has become of this live, DC? Your lives are usually more light-hearted than this. So, who else is dead? And who else? What other accents don't we like? Who else can we piss off? Apple User, you can try and start a revolution against the mods, but I don't think you'll get very far. Oh, Zara lives in Merseyside. Ooh. Anyway, days before Christmas, we've collectively lost what was left of our minds. Yes, Paula, like I said, humans is mushy, dribbled out an ear hole while she slept, I think. Human's brain is currently very much like Dead Carl's recipe for gravy in Slay magazine. You can still get it. So Apple user, why am I the only pagan and you're muted? Yeah, no, okay, we don't like pagans. I'll come out and say it. Anyway, all humans are broken. Emma's just listing dead singers. Oh, yeah, we should have done that one. It is bold of Apple user to assume he's the only pagan. Indeed, he isn't. What makes you a pagan? I thought pagan was just someone who isn't Christian. That's what pagan originally means, isn't it? They called them pagans just because they weren't Christians. Anyway, it's all a bit messed up, isn't it? That's the best we can say about all this seasonal nonsense. Shall we move on? I'm almost scared to do the next one, just in case it's like some harbinger of doom on someone that we thought was alive. I know, Emma, who needs religion at Christmas? They bring religion into everything these days, don't they? Eh? Les Gray from Mud, dead. Right, there won't be... there won't be that... Zara just kicked you out of the live, Apple user, that you should consider yourself lucky. You came back. Anyway, should we do a couple? Should we do a couple more? Or shall we just give up at this point? So we could do this one. I don't think anyone is even playing anymore. Well done, it is indeed last Christmas. Yep. Anachronistic waiting for donut. Anachronistic, I daren't. I'm worried that if we do a song with a live singer, it's like a harbinger of death. That was indeed last Christmas. So well done, Somdra. Well done, Apple user. Well done, Anachronista and Zara and AJ and Ruth and Sebastides. It wasn't Old MacDonald Had a Farm, and Emma and Yvonne. Well done. He is indeed dead. Yeah. Yvonne, had you made it this far with Whamageddon? No one cares about Andrew Ridgely anyway, Emma, it's fine. You mean he hasn't been dead all this time? Let's move on. Dead Carl, you've never been so quiet. Oh, Yvonne, it was last week for you, Whamageddon. Clooney, you walked away during last Christmas? What? What? It was last Christmas. George Michael is dead, yes. So I'm sure you you lasted about an hour. That's pretty bad, Whamageddon. Anyway, Sock Monkey has to go. Farewell, Sock Monkey. Have a lovely Christmas holiday, whatever it means to you. Pagan, whatever. Enjoy. If you do 8 days of Christmas... No, I'm not, Emma. Behave. Hello, Kyle. Oh, Clooney, you thought we'd chat longer. Sorry. To be honest, I don't think we've got any. We've got many left. Apple user, what's Whamageddon? Oh, Apple user, I'd have thought a young thing like you would know what Whamageddon is. It's how far you can get without hearing Last Christmas. Shocking. Shocking. Sebastides, you have to go as well. Oh well, DC special for Sebastides. DC's gone all shy, Sebastides. Farewell, Sebastides. Make of that what you will. Anyway. Oh, Yule is pagans. Thank you, Ruth. Okay. Here we go. Human, I don't even know what's happening with this live anymore. Should we just retire, DC? Let's do one more niche one, and then we'll retire, DC. For another month. Oh, only until next week, actually. So, so let's do one more song, and it's gonna be niche. Definitely dead though. Well done, Kaluna. Melikiliki maka. Well done. Yeah, it's the Hawaiian Christmas song. Yes. Melikiliki maka. Well done. Well done. Well done. Right, so DC, say farewell to everybody. Kaluna, I would imagine autocorrect did not like that one bit. DC, I think you should give us an eye twirl before you go. Emma, it is for sure niche, but it was by Bing Crosby. Dead. DC, do an eye twirl for us. Ready? Whoa! Oh, that did literally less than fuck all. Okay, human, try again. There we go. DC, I think you need a proper hairstylist now. So, do you have a festive message for us, whatever our faith, belief, or lack thereof, DC? As it happens, you do. how many of these singers you met in the afterlife. Didn't all go to the same place. Oh. Okay, right, DC, let's swap back. Let's do another seamless transition. And let's hope, DC, that when we hold your seance next Sunday, you'll get your voice back and you can say all of these things and you won't need me to translate you. It's very exciting. There goes DC. But he's going to be back a lot sooner than we thought if he's back next week. And by the way, Sandra, before you say it, DC will be back for his seance with Raz, not with me, so don't worry. Don't need to worry about that. Emma, you wonder what DC will sound like with a voice, don't we fucking all? Ha ha! I'm back, Sandra, I know you love me. Whoa, human. Bits on display. And before bath time too. Shocking. Anyway, it's not because Raz is better than me. It's because I'm overworked and underpaid. Apple User the Human is very much wondering that right now. But that is not going to stop us from having Dead Carl's seance. Kyle, did you see my fuzzy baubles? Did you? You shouldn't be looking. You shouldn't be looking. Anyway, Yvonne, I think it's a bit too much to hope that DC might be posh and eloquent. I don't think that's going to happen. Wasn't it meant to happen at Halloween? Well, technically, Apple User, it was meant to happen last Halloween when we got bananaed. Thanks to a certain alcoholic space cat who does happen to be laying down just there and I didn't realise you could see her. Anyway, I don't think anyone noticed. Yeah. Gluna, for a minute you thought there was fuzzy baubles. No, there are no fuzzy baubles except my own. Classic wardrobe malfunction, I know. Has the human dyed her hair? She looks less grey in today's video. Apple, she's wearing a fucking hat, isn't she? Wait, hang on, which one? I think it's a trick of the light. She's a lot more grey in real life than she is on here. Anyway, we don't need to talk about the humans' grey hair. Really? Anyway, Slay Magazine plug. Do not forget you can get your magazine, Slay Magazine, from Amazon. You know where the link is. Yeah. Daddy Christmas. And by now, I mean, who knows? It might even come for Christmas. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Oh, Yvonne, this fabric is more than finicky. I tell you, if you were in hearing distance, you would be shocked at the language. Absolutely shocked at the language. You think DC is going to sound like a space deer as Simon Pegg? Well, you can all place as many bets. Yvonne, shall I tell you the worst bit about this fabric? Is that you find teeny tiny little sequins all around the house for months afterwards. It's no joke. Humans found them in her bed. Don't know how. Don't know where they got lodged. It's almost as bad as glitter. Almost as bad as glitter. Anyway, DC wore it better though. Oh, Sondra. Sondra, you got to work on your jealousy for next year, okay? Okay. Can DC have a Yorkshire accent? Look, guys, I don't know what accent DC's got. We'll just have to wait. How long did it take the human to recover? I let her. We had our bath as usual, Kyle, and then I let the human lay down in a darkened room. Corey brought her a whole bottle of gin, not even any mixers, and a straw, which was a little bit awkward. I suggested that we should have just put a teat on it, like a baby's bottle, Then I lean back and like that. Oh, I sounded like Popeye then. AJ, you have to go. Well, AJ, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas or Yuletide or whatever the fuck it is, but I hope it's a good one. I don't even know what to say anymore. Human, it seems really odd to be this finicky when we're a bunch of atheists. Like, well, Merry Christmas then, AJ. It feels like glugging indeed, Sondra. It feels very strange. Christmas first for you too, Kaluna. Okay. Just say Merry Christmas. People don't care that much. Says the fucking pagan who's been going, oh, I'm the only pagan for weeks. Anyway, we've got a maybe people poll going. Of course we do. Sondra, happy holidays. I've started with the happy holidays, but I think all it does is show that I don't actually have a fucking clue what other holidays there are. Hello, Froggis. Glugging. That's what the human did yesterday after, you know, girthy noodles. I almost don't want to say it again. Anyway. So. Are we maybe people? Maybe. Of course. Yvonne, they all happen this week. That's a strange coincidence. Yeah, let's not get into the anything else. Froggish, you would also go glugging after girthy noodles. Solstice, Hanukkah, Christmas. There's more, Yvonne. There's more than all that. Oh, Apple, you don't like Anna Stacey. Just saying it's shit. Just saying. Also, this week isn't actually Jesus' birthday. Let's not. Let's just have a wonderful. Oh, human's tummy agrees. Let's just have a wonderful, whatever it is. It'll be an excellent one. Or even if it's nothing at all. Yeah. In reality, Christmas and Easter should be swapped. Well, if we're really going to pick out these points, Apple user, in reality, none of it ever happened. So let's just Merry Christmas. What, human? We're talking about people's beliefs. These are mine. Human, you can't be upset at that. We've literally spent the last hour singing Christmas songs and then relating how the many different ways that all the singers are dead. You can't be upset at me for saying that. Kaluna, I'm not sure anything really explains Bletton's confusion, does it? Yes, Yvonne, holidays are a human construct, and you're all absolutely fucking barking. Yeah. Apple user, yes. We did get bananaed for the a different pantheon. Anyway, Froggish, you're confused. God. Whereas Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Oh, is Frankie Goes to Hollywood a Christmas song, though? It was just a song at Christmas. Okay, come on, we have to have this debate. Just one time. It's not a Christmas song. It was a song, it was a hit at Christmas. Does that make it a Christmas song? I don't know. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I know, Paula, I know. Do you know I haven't seen a single Christmas movie this year? Managed to avoid it. What type of movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas? Let's... Yvonne, there's a song called The Power of Love. The Power of Love. That one. I mean, I don't just like the song, but... Anyway... Stay Now. That is not a Christmas song, Anachronista. No. No. See, this is way more controversial than people dying, than whether religions are fairy tales or true or whatever. And way more controversial is whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yeah. Is the first Harry Potter movie a Christmas movie? Fuck no, Apple user. That's easy. My favourite things isn't Christmas either. What do you mean, the song, Kaluna? Raindrops on Roses and all that. The Addams Family is a Christmas movie. I'm I think I have actually lost control of the live now. Anachronista, at least the generic boy band is probably still alive. Anachronista, I don't know. I don't think they all are. I mean, there was, like most boy bands, there was two you knew and a couple of others. I don't think they are. I don't think they are, Anachronista. I think at least some of them are dead. Anyway, nor is Hallelujah. Hallelujah is a terrible song, Kaluna. It's awful. Iron Man 3 is not a Christmas movie. Come on. Yeah, well, while we're at it, Paula, yes, the Star Wars movies. Yeah. Right? Come on. Come on. Sarah Brightman. No, is she? What? Nikki, is Sarah Brightman dead? I don't think she is. Hush your mouth, Nikki. She? What? Nikki, is Sarah Brightman dead? I don't think she is. Hush your mouth, Nikki. Emma, the new Star Wars ones, like all the new ones, were all released at Christmas. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, thank goodness. Sarah Brightman is very much alive and on Broadway in February. Not at the Knackers Yard yet. Dear God. What has this life done to us, human? Oh my word. Oh my word. Hello, Chris. To play in an activity play or nativity play? Anyway, I wish you luck. Whatever play it is. Apple user, stop talking about Iron fucking Man fucking 3. Emma, I agree. Muppets Christmas Carol is an excellent Christmas movie. Yes. Are we all buffering? Paula, do you mean the live or each of us mentally, internally? Because I'm pretty sure I've spent the last hour and a quarter buffering. Froggits, I blame Froggits too. And I have a share of it for Chad. Anyway, everybody. My goodness. Is Ghostbusters a Christmas movie? Oh, God. I mean, what's wrong with you all? I mean, how drunk is everyone right now? Because I obviously have some catching up to do. What worries me, humans, that I don't think they are. Paula, you're a Christmas movie. I knew it. Sarah, what have you missed? Oh, we started the debate on whether Christmas movies are Christmas movies or not. Chris says very drink, so I'm guessing that means you're absolutely stoned. Emma, sober as a judge. Oh, we all know what creepy people they are. Come on. A bit of, booze with lunch. Come on. Anachronistra is not so much that I'm weirded out so much as, God, you lot really can go on, can't you? Yvonne, you think we need to define what makes a Christmas movie? I really think we don't. I could literally do a 24-hour live and we would never successfully define for all 16 people, 16 people currently on this live, we'd never get a definitive what makes a Christmas movie a Christmas movie. Come on. Stone cold sober, don't believe you. Chris is also from Mars, so yeah, he's well out of it. Emma, very creepy, but still not a drop. Yvonne, it's not even noon there, but you will start soon. Good, Yvonne, that's the right spirit. Sober now, but not for long. That's the right attitude. Anyway, we could do a 7-day live. I know, Sondra. I know. Whoa, Anachronista. I've got a heart with a moustache. Nearly Headless Nick is buzzing. You're the only one. Oh, Ace, that is so fucking diplomatic. My personal take is if you think it is or that it isn't, that's all that matters. Ace, that's like the sign-off to an old Jerry Springer. Look, take care of yourselves and each other. Porter, you can't pin comments or mute anyone? Oh dear, oh dear. That explains why it's all gone so calm. Does sound a bit like a politician, doesn't it, Sondra? Anyway. Tom Baker did a Christmas message. Well, at least he's not dead. Kaluna, until trying to watch a movie. Oh, Christmas compromises. Please spare me. No, Gavin and Stacey, Sondra. No, sorry, I told off Sondra then. I meant to tell off Apple user. It's because your comments were right next to each other. Right, well, there's a sure sign that we need to go and get a drink. Ace is going, Jerry, Jerry. Anyway, Anachronista, queen of the remote control. Good for you. Then there's the other thing that happens at Christmas where, you know, half of you are snoozing, half of you are tidying, and then the tidying ones stop and they're like, well, did we watch anything? Because we'll just have to watch it again when the snoozing ones wake up. And then you just sit in silence. Yeah. Stay sober till New Year's. Are you shitting me, Kyle? Kaluna, we got Jerry in the UK. Kaluna, when the human was a teenager, it used to be the best thing about finishing college on a Wednesday. Always finished early. Managed to get back in time to see Jerry Springer. I'm not saying that the human has always had nothing that we would really call a life. But, yeah, Jerry Springer there was nothing like it back in the day. Like 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Fuck human. Apple use, you don't know the King's Speech. Never seen it. He's dead. No, Jerry's not dead. Jerry's not dead. Apple user, why? Seriously, Jerry fucking Springer. I know, Yvonne. Human has simple pleasures. Very primitive. Very primitive. Apple user, human went to college. That's so mean. She has an education. She just chooses not to use it. Anyway, on that bombshell. There are worse things. Jerry Springer isn't dead. Seriously, Sondra? Is he? We need to fact check this. I know, Emma, Jerry Springer was great. There was nothing like it in the UK at the time. Died last April, Ace? Oh, fucking hell. Jerry Springer is dead? Oh, no. The most she's used her education for is to explain paving slabs and hills. But she was right. So there we go. Human, there's another bombshell. Jerry Springer's dead. Yvonne, I think we do need a moment. But Carl's right. If you chant my name, Zula, Zula. See? Much catchier. Apple user, don't say who is Jerry Springer. Don't give me that old bollocks. See, Yvonne, you say, what was the human major? And that's the point at which I have no idea what you're talking about. We're going to reopen. We haven't discussed this for a very long time. The difference between UK schooling and American schooling. No idea what the whole major thing. Degree? History. Yeah. History. Uses it all the time. Christopher Lee led an interesting life. He did get to see the Jerry Springer musical first. No, not Christopher Lee, but Jerry Springer. Excellent anachronista. He met Rasputin's assassins. I thought we were going to talk about his metal albums. Yvonne, general history, medieval history. She touched on various things in history, but her main focus was genocide and total war. I don't know why humans laughing. Probably because I can't think of a way to express. I can't express better how far from this the human's degree was. Human clearly has a very serious side that we keep very, very well hidden. So yeah, that was lovely and light-hearted. And yes, Apple user, here we are. Here we are, doing this. Oh, Sondra, I knew you were going to pick up when you said touched on. Not that sort of touch. Froggies, what are you getting at? No wonder she hangs out with us, guys. We're not old. We're not old. No wonder Raz choose to hang out here. So, Yvonne, you did archaeology. If Chloe was on, she'd say same. The human is already as traumatised as the rest of us have been. Human has a serious... I know. Touched by an angel, Kyle, you know it. Corey helped build the prison. Her people helped build the pyramids. Not actually Corey. I know she's got all those lives and everything, but, you know, she used up a few with her being a foot soldier and all that. Anyway, on that note, I think it really is time. Froggies, the human is both traumatised and touched. Yes. Yes. Sorry, Apple user, Corey, what? Sorry, no time for that. Aren't we all, Yvonne? Aren't we all? So, Kyle, there will be a girthy noodle sticker for next week. I don't know what other stickers we've got for next week. Something else has cropped up today. Anyway, Nikki, you are not 78. Hush. Apple user, maybe you'll find out more about Corey next year. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll find out more about DC in next week's seance. Maybe you won't. I am not 96. Hush your mouth, Sondra. I do have wisdom beyond my years. It's true. Okay, Nikki, you're 18. Okay, that's more believable. Anyway, everybody, I am going to sign off now. And I would like to wish you all a very happy Christmas, or beyond my years, Paula. I would like to wish everyone a very happy Christmas, or Yule, or anything else. Any of the others. Any of them. I'm down with it all. I'll have you know, Kyle, my pelt is a consistently beautiful bright green. Anyway, everybody, I hope you have a fabulous time whatever you're doing. Whether you're going to be surrounded with people or whether you're going to be enjoying a bit of peace and fucking quiet, I hope you have a fab time, and I hope you do it exactly how you want. We will be live as usual next weekend, so just don't drink or eat too much that you forget about it. Yeah? Yeah. So, here comes the finger of doom. A very happy supercalifragilisticexpialidocious to you all. We're about to go and start drinking, and we won't stop until New Year. So have a fabulous time, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I know I say that every time, but I really do mean it. Thank you for choosing our brand of humour to talk about everybody who's dead in the build-up to the beautiful festivities. Nothing says Christmas like, yep, they're dead. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. See you next week. In the meantime, have a wonderful festive Christmas, whatever. Have a fab time. Cheers, guys, and farewell.